It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts as he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more. It's the Steelers and the Browns, and it's coming up next.
At the confluence of the three rivers of the Allegheny and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between our visitors and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Let's go, guys.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the 8-yard line, 2nd and 2. Look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Second catch for him today. Lined up a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Come on, man. How are you getting beat off the fucking ball, Greedy?
Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone uninvolved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. He didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Second and 4. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A give running right. It's Hubbard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hubbard. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another 1st down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game. And who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now?
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Chuba Hubbard with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
That time, a 9-play drive. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he threw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann. That was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Hurts. This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And he's got room. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Second and goal from the 1. Williams. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Third and goal now, mere inches from Pater. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. John Mechie. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Got his man. It's Thornton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here we go. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those unreliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, we're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
We hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. On second down, here's a run to Hubbard. 11 yards there, first down.
Fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now back to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding. Offense.
And that's on Austin Jackson, first-round pick in 2020. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. He'll drop to throw. And I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something. He's got a man complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
In the pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he gets this to Thornton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll go again here with Hubbard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
This pack became similar to almost materialized.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Out for the PAT, here's Johnson. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
A good pickup there at 22.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now a throw here to his running back. They find some open field here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match him touchdown for touchdown. But the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 3. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Obviously, an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
39 yards there, a big one.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way,
big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Now a throw to the
Yeah,
end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Out left and complete to Thornton. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Back to throw again. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters and come and gone. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Hurts throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Right there for the pick, man. Make the fucking play.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Kiss the ball.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Williams picks it off. And the Browns are right back in this football game.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Browns drive about to get started. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
On first down, it dropped to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Ochena Nwosu has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's Thornton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there.
Come on, man.
Get the football back. And they had it there so close to the goal line. A chance to take it across. Claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
He's got room past
Hey, fuck me on this game. Big time. Come on.
Before he's taken down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And some room to run. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys
That's my fault. I should have took 2 field goals.
A drive there in just 4 plays. And it was capped out by a Javonte Williams touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So now the Browns down by 10, 54 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll roll it incomplete. Keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. 10. Looking to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed him out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Yeah, that's my fault. I should have took the points.
So for Pittsburgh, they move